Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. I'm Mark91, aka Gleeok, and let's go, stupid armor bar, whatever, I haven't looked up the name at all. It doesn't really matter because this is the only place we see them, I believe. But yeah, let's go take the key to the boss door, and kick the boss's ass. One thing to note is that this is a re-recording. For some reason, half of the footage of my previous attempt to record this got lost or something. It didn't get processed by the Camtasia. It only gave me around 15 minutes, whilst I had recorded over 20 minutes. And yes, that I decided in this video to extend the video length. So yeah, that way I can fit more into each video, and thus we finish this Let's Play sooner or earlier. That way I can get I'll get to my second transfer Let's Play quicker. And here's the boss. I like this boss. Or I like the environment, that's for sure. Gleeok, two-headed dragon. So yeah, he's our boss, or they. I don't really know what you should say to a two-handed dragon. Him, it, or well, it or they. But yeah, that's how this first stage is done. We need to reflect their attacks using the grappling hook's rope. After they attack, they'll come in for a snapping attack, trying to snack on Link, and that okay, didn't think that would get reflected. I really thought I was just too late with that. And yes, as you can see, their biting attacks also breaks the rope, so we have to replace it. Yeah, this will go on for a bit with the first. I think after this they will initiate, yes, their second attack. Or, well, actually third. The energy ball itself is also an attack and a bite. A tidal wave. Or if you get hit by water, you'll lose an entire heart of health. And yeah, whilst the water is still high, these ice blocks will fall to whichever point you are, and will try to hit you. Of course, you can weave through them pretty easily. And that's their third attack. I believe there is a fourth, but that only appears in the second stage. Okay, here we go again. Blue is hurt more, so I'm thinking he will attack. Come on. Yes. Gleeok, in a way, is similar to the Hourglass King because you have to get rid of its mask first before you can actually hurt it. Bit of trivia note: I just watched a video of Crystal Star Studios' Let's Play of Wind Waker, and in that same video they fought the Hourglass King in Wind Waker. And there we go. Blue has lost his helmet. Now he can take damage. If we can... Come on, there we go. They'll probably send out another tidal wave after this. There we go. Both are vulnerable. And I think no matter what, once you get rid of both their masks, they'll launch a tidal wave anyway. One more bit about these ice blocks. They will knock you off at the pole. I forgot to say that the first time. I forgot to mention that the first time. See? I thought that particular ice block would get a bit deflected by that pole, so it would miss me on that one. Seems I thought wrong. Okay, now they will abandon their first attack and begin with their fourth attack, which will be placed for the energy ball. Oh, but first they're getting rid of the fourth. They're getting rid of the forward two poles, so we can't pull that trick with them again. Though why they don't just use their first attack, because yeah, oh, triple snap. Didn't expect that. Okay, here we go. They will charge an energy blast, but whilst they do that, their tongues are vulnerable, so you can grab their tongues to the poles. And you can attack. It'll probably take me about two assaults per head to get rid of them. Okay, come on. Didn't get a jump attack on this, so blue isn't as hurt as red. And another tidal wave. There we go. Don't know why I said that there for a second. I'll just shut up until I have something new to talk about. Oh, I didn't know that you could reflect the ice or break it. That's definitely new. Okay. Learning something new every day. Okay, here we go. This should be the final round. And after that we can go collect the pyramidal and get out of this, get off this frozen rock. Oh, blue's up first. Almost ran back into his attack. Okay, come on. There we go. Still no jump attack, but okay. I think that. Come on. There we go. Game wasn't responding for a second with my attacks. Okay, come on. Oh. Didn't expect him to snap again. Doesn't matter which pole you tie their tongues to. Okay. Come on. There we go. We tongue-tied a two-headed dragon, and now it's done. Though the animations of the waves at their necks are interfering a bit, it seems. And there we go, another 2 minutes added to the Phantom Hourglass. Not really worth that entire animation, if you ask me. Okay, here we go. Yet another heart container. And I like this scene here. I like it quite a bit. Maybe maybe capture a screenshot of it and use that somewhere. Though where and what for, I wouldn't know. Wouldn't fit as a background. And here we go. Here's Rhine. It's one of the medals we need. Making that. Now that we've got 2 out of 3, and only 1 remains. But this last one will be the toughest one to get, because we need to visit 2 islands to get it. So we've got to solve about not twice the amount of puzzles and such, but more puzzles than the Goron Island and this island has. And looky here. Looks like you got your hands on the Zurine. Nice going, guy. Yo, guy, I'm Roo. No, seriously, the real deal. So, here's the story. There I was, sipping my stew, when all of a sudden a crazy Yuke bagged me. Maybe it was when you exposed the Yuke who was pretending to be me, but that barrier thing that was keeping me locked up dropped and I escaped. So, thanks for that. Yeah, and he doesn't even give us a reward or something. Yeah, a bit of a side note. Where the heck was he kept? We've seen practically everything out here, and even if we had looked around here, we wouldn't have found him. So where did they keep him? Some miniature dimension or something? Nah. Okay, now that we can get up here, we can go collect a couple of treasures that we couldn't reach before. Like this chest here and the one you saw down there, but I'll get that one last because we have to jump down to get to it. And I would have to climb all the way back up, and I don't feel like that. Don't want to waste too much time. Okay, these 2 chests here only have 20 rupees each, so not much. So yeah, and I think that's the last treasure, the last treasure chest up here. So we can go back, well, we can just jump down. You might hear my mother on the background. And now the Yukes are friendly for some reason. We love the cold, it's one of the few advantages of being this hairy. Okay, and you. Trying to swallow you whole like that was really uncalled for. I agree with that. Though you did suck at it. I ate so many bombs, my stomach. Yeah, my bad, but you were trying to eat me, so no hard feelings. Oh, nah, you got it. You had it coming. So you know about Harrow Island, right? No. It's the small island west of here. Whoa, where did that fact come from? I didn't even know I knew that. Well, I'm smarter than I thought. And yeah, if you answered yes, he would just feel stupid. And there was the sound of a pot breaking there. Okay. Anyway, let's get off this frozen rock and get moving. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, can't do that, because after this I recorded another video and I already had a start. That one did come out right. But in the rest of the video I spent getting stuff on this side of the island. As you can see, there's a big red rupee buried here, and there's also stuff hidden in front of these. Yeah, the Anuki have the habit of burying their valuables, or at least their rupees, in front of their house signs, so you can go rob them. Only the outer 2s of the lower row have 100 rupees each. The others have only 5 and 20s, I believe. See? Okay. Now, what do you have to say? I think this one and one over here hint at something other than on this island, something on other islands. And I think that is just the big red rupee I dug up earlier. So no real need to go do that. Okay, there's something hidden down here. And it's a big gold rupee. A whopping 300 rupees. So yeah, we've got more than enough spandula for whatever we're going to need to buy. Oh, wait, hold on a second. No, I think there is one more upgrade for something that I need to buy. That's pretty expensive. And a treasure map. Okay. So up here is this gossip stone, I think they're called, or at least this game's version of them. Do you know the old wayfarer who lives on Banana Island? He buried something nice in front of his hut. Strange old man do strange things. Yeah, I think I had forgotten about that. So on our first visit, I didn't show that, I think.